Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Razorbacks will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Rebels offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to get... And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for space, it's Jackson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught, it's Sategna. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The give out of the gun. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
They'll go right back to him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. A first down for the offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Watkins. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Sategna. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looking for a crease to the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Green. He makes the connection. At the 35, he's got room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. to the air on first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he could not get loose on the run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. The sure hands, it's Bentley. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Give to the single back. Shakes off the defender. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Green. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dart. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Ball in the air, intercepted!
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it,
And he's running in the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He's looking to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Back to throw, it's Green. Using his feet to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Green. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With jet sweep pass. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Arkansas! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Rebels want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Snap it to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The back goes in motion. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Trying to move them on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On the ground, it's Jackson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Dart. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the